editor Megan Greavy. Here's a look at the Sunday, August 31st edition of the Herald-Press. With the events that are going on in Ferguson, Missouri, the federal government is looking at a program that the Huntington County City and Sheriff's Departments use to kind of get excess military equipment. So we take a look at kind of how that program works locally and what local officials think about the program. Also in tomorrow's paper, the Wabash Saddle Club, which has a lot of participation from folks in Huntington, had its annual benefit show. They had all kinds of races involving horses and, just people doing like three-legged races and stuff. And the two-day event, which is going on Saturday today and tomorrow Sunday, benefits Riley's Children's Hospital as well as the Saddle Club itself. Also in Sunday's paper, Indiana received the word that it had received the No Child Left Behind waiver, which means it doesn't have to follow certain guidelines from No Child Left Behind, and the federal government cited a kind of grassroots organization that helps schools improve as one of the reasons that it allowed the waiver to go through. Also, we have the week ahead, which takes a look at everything that's going on. There's the Roanoke Fall Festival next week, as well as an election board meeting and a Board of Works meeting. On the business page, we take a look at some businesses that have opened recently and see how they're doing, and they seem to be doing quite well, which is definitely a good thing. On the HU page, we do another student spotlight on a student whose mom works at Huntington University, and kind of what it's like to have your kid go to university where you work for, as well as what it's like to have your mom right there on campus. Let's see. In sports, Huntington North lost a close one to Carroll Friday night, 10-0. It was 3-0 through most of the game, but a bobbled punt allowed Carroll to go in. It was a very defensive struggle. Neither team really did a whole lot on offense. So, for a recap of that, it's online now, and it'll be in Sunday's paper. Also in tomorrow's paper, we have a coverage of the Thursday boys soccer match against Southside, which the boys won 4-3. They came back after a 3-0 deficit, so it was definitely a very exciting game. We also have coverage of the girls soccer game from Thursday. They won 7-0 against Southside, so they continue to dominate. And then in volleyball action, the volleyball team beat Northrop 3-0, including a very gritting second game that had both teams kind of going back and forth, and Huntington was able to pull that one out and end up winning in three games. So that's a quick look at the Herald-Press for Sunday. We invite you to pick up a copy to read more about these and other stories. We also wish you a happy Labor Day weekend and hope that it is a safe and fun one.